work on, or they might want to capitalize on in this upcoming set as we begin set number 2.
Receptions right there, we saw giving another point for the Blue Eagles.
But right now, JD DLSU just shows that he's also
their errors, but now it's about finishing strong. So let's see if they can finish the set strong and finish the game strong as well. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Franny, and of course Aguilar has been more muscle. He seems to be bigger, much bigger now. So probably that's the question of your lips.
You know, Sinjin, as you go through the season, nakita natin mas nakukondisyon yung mga player and ibang-iba. As we said earlier in the first set, the UAAP is a totally different animal compared to other competitions that you might have participated prior to the season.
As we go back to our ball game, they go up to Medalla. Gets that one through.
Right on cue, more power.
Yep. As promised.
Ron Medalla getting this back set, getting into the launch pad, and finally powering that spike. That's a common misconception. The bigger you are, you should be a little slower. But if your training is right, you would be more explosive.
Like what we saw with Medalla. Let's look at that again. They go to the pipe as he gets that one through the blockers again.
Now serving,
Ateneo now up by 2 points. Glorioso on the serve. It's off the hands of Salle. It's an ace for Gian Glorioso.
Inserted right away, getting a point here in the second set. I want to see how Chu and Ziga and Gian Glorioso will be playing with more time together, both middle blockers, but having an opportunity to really excel playing with each other. Championships with the LaSalle program and with his daughter, now second generation, playing for the Lady Archers.
Speaking of the green side, let's go to Ayana Perlas for her report.
Blocking and to always target their serves as these are easy points. Relax lang kayo ang sinabi ni Coach Arnold sa mga rookies kasi nararamdaman niya na medyo kinakabahan pa sila as this is their first game in the UAAP. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Ayana. Of course, there's a lot of tension when it's your first game here in the bright lights of the UAAP as we see this hit coming from Ron Medalla, getting that one at the seam of the blockers, or in between the seam of the blockers.
And going back to the report of Ayana, ibang-iba kasi talaga, Sinjin. I could only speak from experience. When the lights become brighter, the drums are louder, and everyone cheering for you, it's a totally different kind of atmosphere. The adrenaline starts to kick in.
So definitely, you feel the pressure, the cheering of the crowd. Everything is there as we see this hit coming from Chu and Jiga, just being as efficient as he can be. Let's go to this timeout now. Picked up by LaSalle. They go up to Anima on the open side. Double block. Great coverage. A tip from Serrano on the other side. And Jiga again through the blockers.
Parang convenience store. Lahat ng kailangan mo lang good anytime that they get Chu and Jiga in the open space. It's an 8 outside for the defense.
Marco injected back in, and Delos Reyes.
There are spurts that they're playing well. Just like right here, going for the quick on the middle, no rotation on the backside of the defense of the Blue Eagles. But the Green Spikers,
they have to bring in a typhoon.
Exactly.
If they have explosive players on the other side of the court as
puntos. So they need to break that cycle and get more points on the board.
it seems like Coach Arnold has been shuffling his players around as Aguilar tries to get that one.
outside,
That is 2-1.
Manila.
He's using tennis ball and then just clipping it, so he would know how to clip. He has a lot of power on his game. Just the way, batak na batak yung katawan. As we see another point here for Chu and Jiga. But going back to Kurt Aguilar, the way that he clips the ball, backside yung depensa, so the way that he clips that volleyball, the power is there, but the trajectory of the ball is something that is really
From his hand. As we see the setup. Perfect play there for Maglinaw.
Now serving,
raising the hair and the shoulder of two defenders.
They did the Los Reyes 3 points already here. As They go to Aguilar again, denied.
And their answers have been always playing the net defense properly, being strong. Let's see after the second set if they still have an advantage.
Aguilar now, though, gets it.
Makita natin as we see Kurt Aguilar on this back set, may karga yung palo Pero kahit dun sa nakuha niyang puntos, nakita natin talagang binabraso yung palo. And that's how you control those hits. Makarga yung palo mo, pero sa dulo, it's the follow-through.
The full body movement. As other Coach Elio in the back row. Let's see that again. Medalla flying.
Now serving.
Not great. I also notice Ateneo is playing much faster in this game compared to the groove here. That's an ace for Vince.
One of the few bright spots on their offense. Maglinaw getting an ace here. Right?
Maglinaw. Magadia goes up to Aguilar back row. That gets through. 3 points ahead is Ateneo as we see this replay. Aguilar just hammering it through the blockers.
Pounding it and pounding it over and over.
So, happy birthday, Atetin. Back quick there, coming from Reyes, but the answer from Chu and Jiga is just more effective.
And they always find.
We just saw Sir Nong Calano and brother Bernie Oka of the LaSalle side. Of course, it's
Supporting not only the ball sports, but everyone, especially with the UAAP giving all the sports platforms.
Is Ateneo. Let's see that again.
And this is his favorite approach, coming from the right, coming from the left, getting into that bunny hop, and just smacking it hard.
What a smash. On the other side, JD De Los Reyes answers back, and Ateneo with 6. Let's see that.
Not as powerful, but a point is a point. No matter how good or how bad, that's a point for your squad. So this is just a 3-point deficit that LaSalle is trying to climb out of. The power that this man has really shows that, look at this, coming off a vertical jump, and that's when the length and explosiveness really gets it.
Looked like a dunk to me. And yeah, parang replay. But back here,
that's just a 5-point lead. You stick to what you're doing, and everything will fall into place.
See if it works from Kilio. Getting that one over, and Jiga answers back. Now it's picked up by Sumalinog.
The convenience store lagging open, lagging nandun, and just like a well of points for the Ateneo Blue Eagles is Chu and Jiga.
Acknowledging that.
At the end of the day, it's like you're playing a midfielder. You just put it on your strikers who are hot and who have been getting points. And I like this. Your service aces has been really good on this set. Nakatatlo na sila.
Serves. Marco goes up to Anima on the opposite side. They go to Medalla through the blockers. The board 17 spike points already for Ateneo to 7 of LaSalle, and
not closing it right away, not roofing it properly.
On the side of LaSalle. It's been their bread and butter in previous seasons.
JD De Los Reyes, but the first ball talaga yun yung nagiging problema nila dito. And the way that Ateneo has been attacking relentlessly talaga.
Marcos going to Maglinaw, who's also relentless.
Si Coach Arnold, they just need to string and get their confidence up. Again, we can't stress it enough. This is the first game of the season. For the groove, you gotta get your game speed up to get that rhythm in.
LaSalle able to pop things up there, but Ateneo advantage for the Blue Eagles. Let's see that again.
And Ateneo is down
They're just on top of that ball.
and serving for the set to win Jigha.
A couple of teams had that challenge for the past few years. We learn, of course. Players learn, players adjust and adapt.
There's another sharp serve coming from Gian, but then LaSalle. Let's see if LaSalle will be able to answer back in the third set when we return here at the UAAP.